Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Adelia Novita. I'm a student at Sumatra State Polytechnic with a study program in a tourism business. So today I want to practice how can be a tour leader and a tour guide from my package tour 3 days, 2 nights in West Sumatra. So let's enjoy in this video.
Penumpang penerbangan, selamat datang di Bandara Udara Internasional Minangkabau di Padang, Pariaman.
Gadang di Minangkabau, rumah gadang di Minangkabau, nan bau kia 9 ruang, nan batampe di kabun bunga.
Hi, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Ranah Minang, of course, my beautiful homeland. So, my name is Adelia Novita. You can call me Adele, and I'll be your tour leader and, of course, your tour guide for this 3-day, 2-night journey. I'm absolutely delighted to welcome all of you to Padang. Yay! I hope our trip can be enjoy and unforgettable experience. So, how was your flight, ladies and gentlemen? Good, thank you, sir. All your luggage in here, right? Great. Well then, let's head straight to the bus and start our adventure. Let's go! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are currently on our way to our first destination, Lake Singkara. Yay! Before that, I want to introduce our team in this trip. The driver and the co-driver, Mr. Ilham and Mr. Yudi. Say hello to Mr. Ilham. Hello, Mr. Ilham. As the driver, and say hello to Mr. Yudi. Hello, Mr. Yudi, as a co-driver. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, our first destination is Lake Singkara. Have you heard about Lake Singkara before?
Nope.
Yes, sir? Oh, not yet. Alright, don't worry. Ladies and gentlemen, Lake Singkara is the second large lake in West Sumatra. Yes, the second large lake in West Sumatra, covering an area of about 107 square kilometers. And interestingly, ladies and gentlemen, it was formed by tectonic activity, not volcanic, unlike many other lakes in Sumatra. Yes, sir. So, the scenery around the lake is simply captivating, like surrounded by lush green hills and incredibly fresh air. And also, ladies and gentlemen, this lake is famous for its ikan bili. Yes, you can say ikan bili. Yeah, and endemic fish are found only here in the Lake Singkara. So, ladies and gentlemen, please take a moment to enjoy the stunning view before us. Feel free to take many photos as you like, breathe in the fresh air, or simply relax and take the lake's tranquility. So, we'll spend about 1 hour's duration in here, so don't forget to capture this beautiful moment. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how do you feel after we visit the Lake Singkara? Of course, enjoy and relax, yes sir? Okay, so next we are heading to a very important culture icon of Minangkabau. It's called Rumah Gadang or traditional house. So ladies and gentlemen, this is not just a building, it represents the philosophy and social structure of the Minang community. So, we are enjoying the bus, go to Rumah Gadang. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at the Rumah Gadang. Yay! Okay, here you also see several examples of this charmingly architectural traditional house. Notice the interesting detail of the carving on the walls, and they are full of a meaning. Each carving motif has its own philosophy, nature, custom, and life. So, please feel free to walk around and capture your moments here. And don't hesitate to ask if you want to know more. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have about 1 hour in the Rumah Gadang. Please enjoy the moment. Okay, everyone, after a full day exploring the natural beauty and culture of Minang, it's now time to head to our hotel to dinner and, of course, to rest. Tonight, we'll be staying at Grand Rocky Hotel Bukit Tinggi. So please make sure you get enough rest so we can start tomorrow with a good energy. So good night and have a restful sleep. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Okay. How was your rest last night? Good. Okay, thank you, sir. I hope you are all feeling refreshed. So, today we are going to explore the extraordinary, the natural beauty of West Sumatra. Our first destination is a very famous landmark. It's the Kawah 9 or the 9 Ramps. This is a magnificent flyover bridge with the 9 surf that connect with Sumatra to Riau. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at the Kawah 9. So, please enjoy the unique architecture of this bridge. Don't forget to capture your moment with the stunning scenery as your backdrop. The air here is also wonderfully fresh and well stocked briefly to give you all a chance to take a photo and soak in the stunning natural beauty. Okay, everyone, next our destination is a hidden paradise, nicknamed Indonesia used to minutes or the Harau Valley. Yes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Harau Valley. Yes. Isn't the view incredible, right? Of course, great. These majestic cliffs surrounding us are simply captivating. Yeah, let's enjoy this natural beauty. You can take photos, relax, or simply enjoy the tranquility of the flowing waterfalls. And we all have ample time here to explore the surrounding area. Enjoy! Alright, ladies and gentlemen. So, we are going to the third destination for day 2 is the Panorama Park. As the name suggests, this place offers spectacular panoramic view from a high elevation. Okay, everyone, here we are at the Panorama Park. So please take in the amazing view from here. You can see as far as the eye can reach a true fist for the eyes. Don't miss the chance to take some photo here. We'll spend about 20 minutes in here, so please enjoy the moment in here. So enjoy! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, our last destination for today is the Anai Valley. Yes, this valley is famous for its beautiful waterfalls and cool air. Yeah, the Anai Valley waterfall is an icon of West Sumatra, often serving as a backdrop for tourist photos. Alright, everyone, we have arrived at Anai Valley. Yes, so enjoy the breathtaking beauty of this waterfall. You can take a beautiful photos or simply revel in the cool air around it. And don't forget, across the way, there's an old train track that can make for an interesting photo backdrop too. And don't forget, after this, we all meet back to the hotel to rest. So, enjoy, everyone! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what an amazing day of a travel we have had! Yes, so we have witnessed a variety of natural wonders and picturesque historical stuff. Now it's time to return to the hotel to dinner and to rest. So please ensure you get enough rest so we can continue our journey with a good spirit tomorrow morning. So have a good rest. Okay, good morning, everyone. Okay, this is the last day of our adventure in Ranah Minang. I hope you are all ready to explore the beauty of Padang city. So, our first destination this morning is Padang Beach. This beach is the icon of Padang City, often called Taplau or Tapilawi, literally by the sea. Are you ready, guys? Ready? Of course ready, because it's the last day of this trip. Let's go! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at the Padang Beach. Yes! Please enjoy the morning atmosphere on this beach. You can walk along the shore, feel the sun, or just sit back and take in the view. So, we'll spend about 30 minutes in here, so enjoy the view. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, from Padang Beach, we'll cross the Siti Nurbaya Bridge. This bridge holds high historical and literally value as it is inspired by the legendary novel Siti Nurbaya by Mara Rusil. Okay everyone, we are on the Siti Nurbaya Bridge. If you look closely around this bridge, there are still many old colonial era buildings that add to the historical charm. This is also an interesting photo spot, isn't it? Well, drive slowly so you can take a look around in the Siti Nurbaya Bridge. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Air Manis Beach, and here is the legendary Malingkundang stone. Yes, please take a look at how this stone formation resembles a human figure. Let's briefly listen to the folk tale believed by the local community or local guides. So after that, you can take a photo and enjoy this scenery beach at Sumatra. And we'll have about 30 minutes in here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, next we'll head to a magnificent building that is an icon of Islamic architecture in West Sumatra. We have arrived at the Grand Mosque of West Sumatra. Isn't its architecture truly magnificent, right? Yes, you can walk around the mosque area, admire the beauty of its design, or simply take photos. For those who wish to pray, we all allocate about 13 minutes in here. So, enjoy the moment. Okay everyone, from the Grand Mosque, we all head to a great place to find typical Padang souvenirs, Kristen Hakim Idea Park. Here you can find a variety of souvenirs from balado chips and packaged rendang to traditional Minang handscrafts. This is your last chance to bring home a little memory from Ranah Minang. Yes, we have arrived at the Kristen Hakim Idea Park. So, please go ahead and hunt for your favorite souvenir here. There are many options you can take home for your family and friends or your boyfriends or girlfriends. So, happy shopping, ladies and gentlemen! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, time flies. Our 3 days tonight journey in Ranah Minang is coming to end. So we are now heading to Minangkabau International Airport to drop you for your return to your home city. I secretly hope this trip has provided you all with enjoyable and unforgettable experience. So thank you for your companionship and cheerfulness throughout this tour. I apologize if there were any shortcoming or anything that was less than satisfactory during my time as your guide. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at the Minangkabau International Airport. Please make sure no personal belongings are left on the bus. And once again, thank you very much for trusting our tour. I hope we can meet again other time and have a safe journey. And I wish you all a safe trip home. And see you again, ladies and gentlemen. Bye bye.